Thanks guys for checking out this video, and please subscribe to my channel for a chance to win an awesome WWE prize pack. This is just a quick update on some of the things that Paul Heyman is up to. It's just some random things that people might not be aware of if they're not following some of these stories really closely, but basically with Lesnar's contract coming up soon, Paul Heyman revealed in an interview that he is likely to be gone as well. If Lesnar goes, he doesn't really see a place for him there anymore either, and his deal is also coming up soon as well. But he did say, what was interesting is he did say that if he could stick around to manage anyone, it would be two people he named, and one was Ronda Rousey, which is kind of obvious, but would be really cool to see him manage her and talk for her, because she doesn't have the best interview skills for working in a WWE environment yet, but I think she will get really good at it because she is really talented, and as long as she works hard, I think she will become really good at it. But for now, it would be awesome to have someone like Paul Heyman do the talking for her, because he's so seasoned at it. He's done it for so many years now. And let's face it, he does such a good job for Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar, I think, has benefited so much from having Paul Heyman in his corner. So why not do the same for Ronda Rousey, whom some people think is struggling right now and missing something in the WWE. Now, the other name that Paul Heyman mentioned, which is probably a lot more interesting, would be Roman Reigns. And I think that would be awesome. To put Paul Heyman in Roman Reigns' corner would do something totally different for Roman Reigns. It would finally turn him heel, one would think, and it would just add a perfect edge to his character. Having someone like Heyman, it just would add so much depth, and the way he could cut the promos. And the thing is, Roman Reigns can talk, so they could kind of play off of each other as a really cool tandem. And I just think it would elevate Roman Reigns in so many people's eyes. Like, a lot of people do already really like Roman Reigns, but so many don't. So many people reject him. They see him too much as the chosen one, and too much as a guy who was picked over Daniel Bryan. So they reject him. They continue to reject Roman Reigns as their favorite wrestler, or as even a favorite wrestler at all. Like, they don't like him at all. So to do something like that would be really good for him right now, and could definitely elevate him in those people's eyes, in the doubters' eyes. Because I do think his mic skills are really good, and he could go with Heyman. The two of them could talk together, and it would be really cool. And the other cool thing going on with Paul Heyman is this reality TV show kind of production that he's working on, and it would be similar to like an interview show meshed with what seems like kind of a game show to form. Like, basically it would be a reality show. He's working on it. Apparently it's going to basically, the work is going to start right after WrestleMania, and it's going to be pitched to networks and just various platforms, streaming platforms. So look out for that. I think that would be awesome. Paul Heyman doing anything would be great. Like, just get more of him on the television, and more of his influence on the television would be great, because he just studies everything. He studies the trends. He knows what's popular. He knows what people would want to see in a TV show, in a reality type TV show. And I think, like, if he gets that one going, I only think that would lead to more shows and bigger shows for him. And I think he really could tap into something, into a career in the mainstream.